$20 for that creamer and sugar. That's a little intense.
My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Withe Lady, and welcome to my channel.
Okay, well, we are starting the day today at Goodwill. We are in Mechanicsburg. This is the Mechanicsburg Goodwill, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's Camp Hill. I'm not really sure. I don't come here very often at all. It's a little bit smaller. I had an experience here once, and it just kind of sent me off to this whole place. But it's been years. So we're going to go in here, and we are going to see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, well, I'm going to save the clear and white section for last, and we are going to start here in the brown section and see what we can find. It's like a cigar box. Gosh, look at this cat. That's so funny. Looks like the ear has been glued back together, and it's my cat that I have the same size, the same issue that Andrew had to glue the ear back on. Here are some pilgrims. Seasons of Cannon Falls, made in China. And what is that back there? That must be Avon. What is this? Is that made in Vietnam, maybe? There's a covered box with a Greek key design. It looks more contemporary. What does it have on the bottom? $12.99 originally, made in China. That's a covered jar. $4.99. It just strikes me as being more contemporary, especially with that base. Not seeing much here today, so I don't feel like I've been missing out by not coming here very often. This is adorable. Oh, look, is this Mount St. Helens? Yeah, MSH, Mount St. Helens. That's a pretty one. $1.99. We just sold one of those, and it did pretty well, so I think I'll grab this one as well. These glasses when I came in. Oh, they're plastic. They just have this cool optic like rainbow to them. Those are neat. Oh my gosh, it's like being at the Blockbuster. Look at all of those VHS tapes. What is this in the back? That is Wenderfreund. I'm not really sure exactly what that means. There's marks on the bottom. It is Majolica Heidelberg, $1.99. I'm not familiar with that. That is stuck on there, though. I wonder if it's an award of some sort. I feel like this is gonna be a non-selling point because it's personalized. There's a little chintz. It is an egg cup and a shaker of some sort. $1.99. Curious who makes that. And is that a crack? I think it is a crack. I thought first maybe it was a seam. I'm thinking it's a crack. These dancers are a little spendy. I can't remember if these are Hager or not. $6.99 each. I mean, they're like $2.99 each. I would just throw them in my cart, but it's like that's like $14 for the pair. There's probably a little bit of money to be made there. I don't know why I can't think of whether Hager makes these or not. I just drawing a blank. I think they are flamenco dancers. $14. You know what? We'll grab them. There is some money to be made there. Not only is there money to be made there, but we're also saving them from being broken here on the shelves. This could be Homer Laughlin. $2.99. It's not marked. This tile. That's a fun tile. That looks like Williamsburg reproduction. Williamsburg Pottery. Originally $4.95. There is the artwork selection. You can see there isn't much. This is actually the aisle where I missed the infamous Lisa Larson. So I'm gonna make sure I never do that again. There is a Ray Dunn Love Magenta. I think that's more contemporary. Not all Ray Dunn is worth money. I know a lot of you are like, you missed this Ray Dunn, you missed that Ray Dunn. It's not all worth money. And occasionally I will pick it up because I like it, and if I can't resell it, I don't mind keeping it. But that creamer that I had that one time, that was a complete, and that was a fluke. I was just crazy because that was the very early redone. Oh, that's fun. What is this? It's got mushrooms on it. Designed by something gourmet. I don't know. Maybe it's not as fun as I thought it was. Look at this. That's nice. That kind of looks like it wants to be wave crest. $1.99. It probably had a metal lid, is what I would assume. For only $1.99, I think I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna check the metal section real quick and just see if there is a lid for that little dish. Red. Silver monarch plate. There's the lid to a butter dish. But that's all I'm finding. As I was putting that into my cart, I also noticed this over on this side. This looks like a syrup because it's shaped like a creamer. It has a lid and it has an underplate. So I would assume that this is for syrup. It is Royal Austria. Look how bright the gold is on that. It's $3.99. I'm not really sure how many people still use these. The fact that it's not broken. I don't see any damage, not even on the finial there. The plate looks good for $3.99. Alright. What is this? It's not Longaberger, right? I don't think that it is. I can't really see the bottom though. I don't know. It doesn't really strike me as the quality. And the weave there is broken. What is this thing? Oh my gosh. Robinson Ransbottom. Exclusive. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. I guess it's a planter of some sort. I mean, that's heavy duty. Those look like they could be Picard. Yeah, they're not marked on the bottom. Ooh, $9.99. Yikes. $9.99. And it doesn't say anywhere on there that it's like both. It's $9.99 and $9.99. That's $20 for that creamer and sugar. That's a little intense. There's some art pottery. There's no markings on that though. I think that's probably like a flower pot. Candles are kind of fun. Oh, I think they're contemporary. Made in Ningbo, China. They're made to look vintage. You know what? I like those. And I might pick those up for my own decor. I wonder. I better check the battery compartment and make sure it's not all... it's not terrible. Okay. Let's see if we can get it back in there. Okay, so it's not all rotted out in the compartment. I always got to check that, and sometimes I don't remember. But how much were they? I should probably check that, given that the creamer and sugar were $20. I think we're good. That is a fun teapot. Delicate hand-painted surface. Omnibus. I don't know. I don't think that sells for very much. I'm pretty sure I saw one of these at the Shillington Goodwill and one of the ears was broken off, so I might take a moment and look that up, but I'm not dedicated to putting it in my cart. What is this thing? It seems very fancy. Oh, look. A donut. Is it a decanter? Lenox. Okay, it's Lenox on there, but there is chipping all around the edge. So this is weird. This says it's a Fitz and Floyd Omnibus Bunny teapot. So does that mean that Omnibus and Fitz and Floyd are one and the same? I did not realize that. But it's sold for $40, but best offer was accepted. So it could have been $25. It could have been $35. I don't know. Maybe if it's still there, I'll grab it on my way. I wanted to look at this duck. That's super cute. $1.99. So I think it's an Easter tray. These are made to look like DC UK, I believe, is the brand. They're actually wooden ducks out of England. That's not what this is. This is made of resin. It's very similar. It's $1.99. And I don't see any damage to it. I think that's an adorable Easter piece. So for only $1.99. I was putting that in my cart. I noticed this Putz house. This is actually, wow. This is more contemporary than I thought it was going to be. It's kind of weird, right? Or, I don't know. It's giving me mixed vibes. It has these little bottle trees. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it. I think we're going to wrap it up here. I'm going to grab that teapot, and I will get back to you guys in the car. Look at that. There's another one for $4.99. That's a different size. Okay, well, I clearly was not paying attention to my battery because it's at 3%, but that's enough to do a wrap up. So our total spend here was $34 after the sale of $10 off. So it really wasn't too bad. Those figurines ended up being $6.99 each, like I thought. So that means that Kramer and Sugar set was $20. And I'll see all of you in a little while.
The next day.
Well, today we are in Columbia, Pennsylvania, and we are at Tollbooth Antiques. It's been about a month or two since I was here last, so I'm excited to get in here and see what new treasures they have. So let's head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. All right, so here we are at Tollbooth Antiques. Let's see what we can find. There is an Empoli bottle missing the stopper, mid-century, $30. It matches the amber one that I found at Goodwill not too long ago. But if I recall, that Empoli bottle sold between $30 and $45. So this is probably right on target for what I could get for it. That looks like a Jim Shore cat figure, $28. Just the way it's textured, but it's clearly not. Those are some statement lamps right there. What does it say? MC lamp pair, lava type glaze, $265 for the pair. Those are massive. I can imagine they're extremely heavy. I'm not going to attempt to lift one. This is a great workbench. We've been looking for a new table for listing, but I don't think my 32-inch listing box would fit on the top of that. This is amazing. It's Raku, $30. Signed. I don't recognize that signature. Wow. It's iridescent on the inside. I don't believe that those are chips. I think that's just from the Raku firing. I should say cracks. I don't know. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm gonna buy this. This kind of reminds me of the Hetty Shoop lamp that we had at the Hoarder House. It was the comedy tragedy TV light. This is not Hetty Shoop, but it's similar in style. So this is the really fun vintage booth. I love the furniture in here. Oh my gosh, look at that. I saw one of those at Goodwill once. I kind of regret not picking it up. Oh my goodness. I wonder how much this shelving unit is. I don't see a price on it. It might be Nifis. This bar is fun. Oh, it's sold. They sell a lot of vintage furniture out of this booth. Almost every time I'm in here, there's stuff with sold stickers on it. Here is another yellow table. When I posted a picture of the yellow table I bought, a lot of people asked if I'd bought mine here. I think this is probably the one they were thinking of, but no, I did not. Looks like it could be Royal Copley. I was thinking maybe that was Shawnee. It also has a glaze that kind of resembles mauve agate. Speaking of, what do we have down here? West Coast Pottery. I wonder if those are bookends or if they are Pottery Peacock Planter. West Coast Pottery. How California. They're all kind of matchy-matchy. Well, it's been a while since we've ventured into the downstairs, so I think we're gonna head down there today. I recall this booth back here in the corner having some really great boho style, and it does not disappoint. Look at all the wicker. It's so delightful. Okay, well, let's see what we can find. Look at that pretty lamp. What is this? $45. Mid-century modern. Look at the colors on that. $45. That could be shipped. It's reasonable to ship. It's not super tall. I think I'll take that. I'm looking at least $125. Okay. I didn't realize how many rugs they have in this booth. Wow. I guess I know where to go if I need rugs for the new house. Look at this chair. It's almost like a peacock chair. I have 165, no. Yes. 165 on that. What is this here? Let's check that out. Italy. I think it has a lady on it, right? Oh yes, a very fancy lady. I'm not sure what she's doing. I don't know if this would be a crock or I don't know. I think we need the Italian lady in our lives. It says $30, but it also says 75% off everything with a pink sticker. So that means she is 75% off. That tray in the back is very nice with the sunflowers. I can see that the wrap around the handle is coming loose. I'm not sure whether it's worth. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to finagle that out. Set our Italian lady down and reach back just like that. Oh, it makes me nervous. Ooh, okay. Ah, there we go. How much is that? $10. Hand-painted tray and 75% off. Okay. There is an armored duck made in Mexico. Let's see what the price is on that. Oh my goodness. Everything is falling. Yikes, what is going on here? I don't know where to put this cat now. Alright, I'll find a spot. Okay, let's try that again. $22 brass duck. Bustamante is one of the designers who makes these scaled, I guess they're supposed to be feathers, but these scaled birds out of Mexico. This is not a Bustamante. Bustamante, usually they're parrots, and they're very, very cool. But I think I'm going to pass on that at $24. This booth has some fun signs and primitives, yard art, that sort of stuff. Not really my thing, but it is very nice. I like the signs. That is just the absolute sweetest. $84. That's adorable. I wonder if they made that. Like a little kitchen set. The bunny is what makes it. Check out this lucite popcorn light for $36. I'm just finding them everywhere now, and I am going to take it with me. Okay, well, after walking the whole length of the basement with this lamp, I just realized that the neck is repaired. So I'm going to walk it all the way back down there. Alright, so it was a little noisy down there. I didn't film much in that booth, but I did pick up this little raku planter for $7 and that lucite popcorn lamp for $36. That's a pretty vase over there. $125 on the vase. I'm really digging the color, but I don't think I can do $125. Look at all those Annalise. Wowzers. Little sweet ones. $15. I can usually average 15 to 25 on Annalise. It's quite the collection. I missed this my first time through. What is that? Oh, it's Otagiri cat mug. I've never seen that one before. Interesting. It's very sweet. Okay, well, our total spend there was $80. I'm not sure how we got exactly $80, but we did. And we got some great stuff. I'm very excited about that large raku bowl. That was just amazing, and probably my favorite piece that we got here today. The popcorn lucite lamp was also a cool find. I don't know. I'd never seen one of those before. Now it's just like they're popping up everywhere. If I recall, our blue one did really well, so I'm excited. This one's a little bit smaller than the other ones we sold, but it should do all right.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.